are back here on the Dirt Racing Network, presented by Meat Freaks Jerky, with the Dirt Slingers Monday Night Outlaw Series. 15 cars checked into the pits here. We're ready to go to qualifying. So we're ready to click over to qualifying. So we're waiting for race control to go to qualifying. And we're going to click it to the national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, got about a little over a minute to go. Cars on the racetrack. Austin Silverman currently the fast qualifier with a lap of 15.850. Britton Roxbury second. Justin Thomas third. Alex Smulders fourth. And Mason Hannigan in fifth. What's up, Mason? What's up, Kevin, Jason, Chris? All right, looks like we got a time for everybody. We got 16 cars taking time. Looks like we're going to have 3 heat races. Looks like race control is confirming that 5 bags of Meat Freaks Jerky will go to tonight's race winner. Make sure you go to meatfreaksjerky.com. Pick up your very own packages of beef jerky. Use the promo code DRN19 in the promo code. Look them up on Facebook, Meat Freaks Jerky on Facebook. They got the big private label thing going right now. You can buy jerky at wholesale, sell it at retail price, whatever you want to sell it at, really. Sell it at your trailer, sell it to a store, sell it on your front lawn, whatever you want to do. But you can get a private label. You can get your own label on the bag of Meat Freaks Jerky. Minimum order is 100 bags. Make sure you contact Meat Freaks Jerky for all the information. They are the proud new sponsor of the Dirt Racing Network. All right, so looks like we're gonna have 2 heat races. This in the front row. David Heilman showing. There's David Heilman. What's up, Chris? Free meat. There you go. The world's hottest beef jerky there, Jason. Awesome. All right, cars rolling. Starting on the pole for heat race number 1 in the Casey Kane Racing Sim Team. Napa Auto Parts, Wicked Cushion, number 49. That is David Heilman. Starting in the second spot. Let's see if I can get a better view of that race car. In the Slick Sports Down Under Graphics number 9, that is Joel Berkeley. Starting in the third spot in the Casey Kane Racing Sim Team Valvoline Wicked Cushion number 421, that is Britton Roxbury. Starting fourth in the Team SETI Group holding Rockstar Productions number 22, that's Mason Hannigan. Starting fifth in the Wicked Energy Gum Team SETI Group holding number 79, that's Billy Raleigh. Starting 16th in the KC's General Store number 47, that's Jason Randolph. Starting 11th in the Kinza Racing Sim Team Messiah Valley Transportation Wicked Cushion number 11, that's Cole Newhoffen. And starting 8th in the BMRS Country Builders number 88, that is John Harper. All right, going green this time, going 10 laps for heat race number 1. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Huge jump by David Heilman going into turn number 1. Britton Roxbury is going to take over the second spot. Joel Berkeley is going to fall back to third. Billy Raleigh fourth. Hannigan, Newhoffen battling for the 5th spot. Side by side back here for the 5th position. Off turn number 4. Still side by side going into turn number 1. Raleigh and Newhoffen. Mason Hannigan's going to take over the 5th spot. David Heilman still out front. Britton Roxbury, Joel Berkeley, the front 3 cars. Billy Raleigh riding in the 4th spot. Cole Newhoffen 5th. A little bit of contact between Newhoffen and Randolph. Side by side for the 5th spot. Mason Hannigan's going to fall back. Cole Newhoffen will take over 5th. Up front, it is still David Heilman out front. Britton Roxbury 2nd. Joel Berkeley in 3rd. Billy Raleigh in 4th. David Heilman still out front. Britton Roxbury right there, 2-3 car lengths. Not letting him get too far away. Joel Berkeley under fire from Billy Raleigh for that 3rd spot. Side by side there off turn number 4. Billy Raleigh on the inside. Joel Berkeley on the outside. Side by side battle back there for the 5th spot. Cole Newhoffen, Mason Hannigan. It's 5 laps to go that time by. Going to see 4 laps to go this time by for race leader David Heilman. Britton Roxbury still 2nd. Billy Raleigh looking to take over the 3rd spot. Joel Berkeley looking to the inside. Billy Raleigh, Joel Berkeley side by side. 3 laps to go that time by. Billy Raleigh, Joel Berkeley down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Great battle here for the 3rd spot. Joel Berkeley's going to slide up. Raleigh's going to cross him back over at the line going into turn number 1. Billy Rowley's going to slide up in front of him. Berkeley's going to cross him back over. Cole Newhoffen riding in the 5th spot wants to get in this battle as well. White flag in the air. David Heilman out front. Britton Roxbury 2nd. Joel Berkeley, Billy Rowley 3rd and 4th. Cole Newhoffen 5th. Side by side down the back straightaway for the 3rd spot. David Heilman off turn number 4 will win heat race number 1. Britton Roxbury 2nd. Joel Berkeley 3rd. Billy Rowley 4th. Cole Newhoffen 5th. Mason Hannigan 6th. John Harper 7th. And Jason Randolph in 8th. All right, Jordan. Well, hopefully we see you soon there, brother. Rob, that name doesn't ring a bell, my friend. Jason, I know I probably wouldn't eat it either. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to eat that hot jerky. All right. Heat race number 2, getting on the racetrack. Starting on the pole. In the Kinzer Racing Sim Team DRC chassis, Wicked Cushion. Number 211, that is Alex Smolders. Starting in the 2nd spot in the Scott King Design, Race on Texas, number 18, that is Austin Simmelman. Starting 3rd in the Swinnell Speed Labs mode. Media House, number 23, that is Justin Thomas. Starting in the 4th spot, in the Team SETI Group holding Wicked Relief Gum with CBD, number 25, that is Kevin Click. Starting 5th in the Dave Blaney Sim Team 19 Design, JB Medical Supply Mohawk, number 15, that is Michael Sheridan. Starting 6th in the Black Diamond Motorsports, Dirty Dicks UDTV, number 91, that is Ernie Williams. Starting 7th in the Elbows Up BS Air, number 72, that is Jeff Stewart. And starting 8th in the PG Racing, number 92, that is Peyton Grease. 8 cars, 10 laps. Everybody goes to tonight's A main. Pace trucks all. Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Good jump by Alex Smolders going into turn number 1. Justin Thomas looking to the inside of Austin Simmelman. Can't make it stick. Going to fall back in line. Kevin Click riding in the 4th spot. Michael Sheridan, Ernie Williams battling hard here for the 5th position back here. Side by side for the 4th spot. 5th spot, excuse me. 3 wide there for the 4th position. Kevin Click, Ernie Williams, Michael Sheridan. Everybody files single file there off turn number 2. Alex Smolders, Austin Simmelman, Justin Thomas, the front 3. Kevin Click riding in 4th. Ernie Williams 5th. Michael Sheridan, Peyton Grease, and Jeff Stewart rounding out the 8 cars here in heat race number 2. Single file. They're at the line, completing lap number 3. 7 laps to go. Smolders and Simmelman out front. Car length between these 2 cars. Justin Thomas riding in the 3rd spot. Kevin Click 4th. Ernie Williams in the top 5. Alex Smolders, Austin Simmelman out front. Justin Thomas not too far away. Smolders, a little bit of connection issues. Going to keep it going on the racetrack. Another connection issue. 5 to go that time by. Alex Smolders blinking all over the place. Down the back straightaway they go. 2 car lengths make up the front 2 cars. Another 4 back to Justin Thomas. 4 laps to go, excuse me. Alex Smolders, Austin Simmelman, Justin Thomas, Ernie Williams up to 4th. Kevin Click back to 5th. Michael Sheridan, Peyton Grease, Justin Thomas. Simmelman, Austin Simmelman, Alex Smulders out front. Smulders got major connection issues here. Off turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Alex Smulders still out front. Austin Simmelman second. Justin Thomas in third. Alex Smulders still out front. White flag in the air that time. Justin Thomas trying to get alongside Austin Simmelman for that second spot. Ernie Williams wanting to get into this battle as well. Checkered flag in the air for race winner, Alex Smulders. 3 wide battle there at the line. Going to have to go back and see who got that one before it clicks over. It looks like Austin Simmelman, Justin Thomas, and Ernie Williams. Sounds like race control director extraordinaire Roger Wagner is having major weather issues in his area. So we're going to press on here. If he has to run into the bathroom or a basement or something here, we're going to press on. But supposedly a tornado is not too far away from his house. All right, David Heilman, Britton Roxbury, Austin Simmelman, Alex Smulders, the first 4. We're going to have 4 cars going 8 laps here. First 2 rows of the A main. Going 6 laps from race control. Heilman and Smulders, row 1. Roxbury and Simmelman, row 2. Green flag. David Heilman, Britton Roxbury out front. Alex Smulders dives to the inside. He's going to take back the second spot. He wants to race lead going into turn number 3. Smulders on the bottom side. David Heilman on the outside, side by side, going into turn number 1. Smulders slides up. David Heilman's got a good run there off turn number 2. David Heilman to the high side. Alex Smulders to the bottom. Britton Roxbury following in tow. David Heilman will take the race lead going into turn number 1. Heilman, Smulders, Roxbury, and Austin Simmelman, the 4 cars on the racetrack here for tonight's pole dash. 3 laps to go that time by for David Heilman. Still Alex Smulders riding second. Britton Roxbury third. Austin Simmelman in fourth. 2 laps to go this time. Great battle shaping up back here. Second, third, and fourth. David Heilman pretty much checked out onto the field. Smulders in that second spot. Britton Roxbury third. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Down the back straightaway they go. David Heilman through turns 3 and 4. He will come off turn number 4 and win tonight's pole dash. Alex Smulders second, Britton Roxbury third, and Austin Simmelman in fourth. It's Mike Peterson there, Jordan. All right. Car's going to go out on the racetrack. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, brother. All right, hopefully we're going to click over race control, giving these guys another minute or two, and we're going to click over to the race server.
So, Mikey.
Yes, sir. Are you still there?
Oh, yeah, so far.
All right.
Hadn't grabbed it yet.
Didn't know if you were going to have to run and put your head between your legs or anything.
We'll just run out and slide underneath the car into the storm shelter if we have to. But it looks like it's actually going to skirt east a little, and it already lifted up, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, I just wanted to jump up here real quick, say a huge thank you to everybody, Meat Freaks, for adding the 5 bags again tonight for the winner of the race. So, remind the fans to go buy the jerky.
Yes,
it's a big deal.
Absolutely. Right. Thank you, sir. Let's cut them loose, get them going.
All
right. Kevin, I have, I'm obligated only to do these 2 nights based on not getting much clearance from the tower. Get my drift. And Roger wanted to get back in the booth. He wanted to do that one. He's the one that was contacting Brody and everything. So if I can get down here, I might race or I might call it with him. But he's taking over that Wednesday. I know we got another one coming. I want to say in end of October, beginning November on a Sunday, late models. Yeah, Scott, go and buy some jerky. Maybe it'll fuel you up, get you up to the front of the field. Yeah, so he's doing that one, and I believe, Sundays, starting in October, November, somewhere in that time. I believe it's late models we're going to do. I forget the league. But Roger's going to do that one. It's going to be on Sunday nights. I don't know the time, don't know the specifics of it. But so we got a few things happening with the Dirt Racing Network here. We did have a couple one. I think we were trying to get Nick going with us. Zane, he said he was going to pop in every once in a while when the schedule allows. There you go, Kevin. So, yeah, we got things happening here. Got a lot of inquiries that we're trying to just cipher through, see what fits our schedules and everything like that. My wife and I just moved out of our apartment this last weekend, so we got boxes and everything everywhere around this house, and we're actually having a party on Saturday, probably 50 people, so we got boxes everywhere and a party coming up. Just over a minute left. I thought they were going to click over well before this, but we're going to let it roll. Yeah, he's pretty good. He said he had those first-time jitters, but yeah, we got to get him back. I know he was talking about coming tonight, but something must have happened. I know he popped in to watch the last race, but yeah, hopefully we get him back out here. It's supposed to be as high as 73 or 75 Sunday. It's going to be great. Are you headed to the coin, Kevin, this weekend or no? Big racing weekend down at the Coin State Fairgrounds here in Illinois. Silver Crown Sunday, and I believe the ARCA Series Monday. And then the Southern 500 Sunday night. I know this is Dirt Channel, but I mean, not much beats the Southern 500 with the throwbacks paint schemes at the NASCAR race. Could be pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to hit gonna try to hit Springfield on September 22nd. Haven't really talked to the wife about it because our anniversary is the night before, or the next night, Monday. So I don't know what we're doing, but gotta get clearance from the tower on that one too. All right, getting them lined up here. We're gonna go 30 green flag only laps. Yes, it will. There, Kevin. Yes, it will. I believe the order's right, so we're just going to cut them loose with the iRacing green flag. Looks like we're going to have 16 cars making the call. If that's the case, this might work. No, it does not. Perfect. All right, starting on the pole into number 49, that is David Heilman. Starting on his outside in the 211, that's Alex Smulders. Starting third in the 421, that's Britton Roxbury. Starting fourth in the 18, that is Austin Simmelman. Starting fifth in the 9, that is Joel Berkeley. 6th to 23 of Justin Thomas. 7th to 79 of Billy Raleigh. 8th to 91 of Ernie Williams. 9th to number 11 of Cole Newhoffen. 10th to 25 of Kevin Clicht. 11th to 22 of Mason Hannigan. 12th to 15 of Michael Sheridan. 13th the 88 of John Harper. 14th to 72 of Jeff Stewart. 15th to 47th of Jason Randolph. And 16 to 92 of Peyton Grease. 16 cars going. 30 green flag only laps. Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in to the Dirt Racing Network presented by Meat Freaks Jerky. Monday Night Outlaws with the Dirt Slingers live on track. We'll be back on Wednesday night with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Roger Wagner will have the call for that one. Then we'll be back Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder Series with the Dirt Slingers. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be off next Monday for the Labor Day holiday. We'll be back next Wednesday with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series, and then the next week from Thursday with the Thursday Thunder Series. But we are about ready to go green. Pace truck is going to hit pit road. David Heilman, Alex Smulders on the front row, going to lap number 30. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good jump by David Heilman. Britton Roxbury right there in the second spot. Alex Smulders, good run there off turn number 2. 3 wide there down the back straightaway. Austin Simmelman on the inside. Britton Roxbury on the outside. Alex Smulders right there. Simmelman will take over the second spot. They're 3 wide for the third spot. Joel Berkeley, Alex Smulders, Britton Roxbury. Roxbury's going to pull ahead. Joel Berkeley looking back on the inside, side by side for that third spot. We have Ernie Williams. He looked a little out of shape there off turn number 4. Side by side for the race lead at the front of the field. Austin Simmelman, David Heilman on the outside. Austin Simmelman on the inside, side by side for the race lead. Joel Berkeley's going to take over third. Britton Roxbury fourth. Alex Smulders in fifth. Austin Simmelman, new race leader, down the back straightaway. David Heilman's going to fall into second. Joel Berkeley third. Britton Roxbury fourth. Alex Smulders in fifth. Billy Raleigh up to sixth. Justin Thomas seventh. Kevin Click, Mason Hannigan, Michael Sheridan. The top 10. Austin Simmelman out front. Joel Berkeley's taking over the second spot. David Heilman in third. Britton Roxbury back to fourth. Alex Smulders in fifth. Billy Raleigh sixth. Austin Simmelman pulling away. Joel Berkeley, David Heilman battling for that second spot. David Heilman realized the bottom side seems to be the quick side, goes to the top this time. Britton Roxbury goes around there going into turn number 1. You have to go back and see what happened to the 421 machine. Battling here for the 4th spot with Alex Smulders. Billy Raleigh wanted to go 3 wide. Looks like Britton did not know all of them were there. They were 3 wide. He dove right to the left trying to go in on the inside. It's going to be Austin Simmelman, Joel Berkeley, David Heilman, Britton Roxbury, Billy Raleigh, Justin Thomas, Mason Hannigan, Michael Sheridan, Kevin Click, and John Harper. All right, going to go green next time by. Going to lap 33. A little bit there, Kevin. I would agree. All right, pace truck's about ready to hit pit road. Green flag back in the air.
Green, green, green.
Good jump by Austin Simmelman going into turn number 1. Joel Berkeley in that second spot. Britton Roxbury, David Heilman side by side for the third position down the back straightaway. Roxbury to the high side, Heilman on the bottom side. Billy Raleigh, Justin Thomas battling back here for the 5th position. Still side by side for that third spot. David Heilman edges ahead, but Roxbury gets a good run there through turns 1 and 2. Side by side into turns 3 and 4. Roxbury on the outside, Heilman on the inside. Casey Kane Racing Sim Team teammates. Side by side here for the third spot. Looks like Britton's going to edge ahead going into turn number 3. Joel Berkeley trying to get up to Austin Simmelman for the race lead. Good battles here at the front of the field. Billy Raleigh riding 6, Mason Hannigan, Michael Sheridan, Justin Thomas, Kevin Click, and John Harper, the top 10. Still side by side back here for the third spot. Roxbury and Heilman. Austin Simmelman on the bottom side in the race lead. Joel Berkeley against the outside fence. Britton Roxbury, David Heilman still out front. David Heilman trying to get alongside Joel Berkeley. Both those cars were up on the berm. Everybody kept going in the right direction. Britton Roxbury going to bypass Joel Berkeley for that second spot. Outside seems to be coming in. Britton Roxbury is just going to drive right on by and take over that second spot. Got his sights set on the race leader of Austin Simmelman. Joel Berkeley back to third. David Heilman fourth. Billy Raleigh fifth. Michael Sheridan in sixth, looking for that 5th spot. Sheridan on the inside of Raleigh. Raleigh way too loose there off turn number 4. Hannigan back here in the 7th spot with Kevin Click. Ernie Williams right there 9th. To John Harper in 10th. Good battle back here for the 8th spot. 7th spot, excuse me. Kevin Click, Mason Hannigan. We are halfway, 15 down, 15 to go for race leader Austin Simmelman. Britton Roxbury riding in that second spot still. Joel Berkeley third, David Heilman in fourth, Michael Sheridan in 5th. Billy Raleigh 6th, Kevin Click, Mason Hannigan, John Harper, Ernie Williams rounding out the top 10. Good battle shaping up here for the 4th spot. Sheridan alongside David Heilman for the 4th position. Heilman on the outside. Michael Sheridan on the inside. Dead ahead is Joel Berkeley in the 3rd spot. Michael Sheridan is going to take that 4th position from David Heilman. Give back. David Heilman will fall back to 5th. Back here, 3 wide back here. Mason Hannigan, John Harper, Kevin Click. Ernie Williams runs to this battle as well. Battling hard here for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Just inside the top 10. Side by side here between Harper and Click. Harper will take over the 7th spot. Austin Simmelman, Britton Roxbury closed the gap. Got it within 2-3 car lengths here. Michael Sheridan trying to close the gap on Joel Berkeley that time with 10 laps to go. Side by side for the race lead going into turn number 3. Austin Simmelman slides up. Britton Roxbury on the extreme outside trying to get alongside of him. Can't do it that time. Austin Simmelman's going to slide right to the middle of the racetrack. Britton Roxbury riding along the outside. Tries to get alongside going into turn number 3. Still going to be side by side here off turn number 4. Simmelman edges ahead going into turn number 1. Joel Berkeley's going to close in. These guys battling hard. Joel Berkeley closed in. So is Michael Sheridan. The battle for the race lead is hot and heavy. Simmelman dives to the inside, slides up to the middle of the racetrack. Britton Roxbury right up against that outside fence. 1 car length in between these 2 drivers. 6 laps to go this time by. Joel Berkeley still riding 3rd. David Heilman 4th. Michael Sheridan back into 5th. Billy Raleigh 6th. John Harper 7th. Kevin Click, Alex Smulders, Mason Hannigan, the front 10. 5 laps to go this time by. Side at the line for the race lead. Austin Simmelman on the inside. Britton Roxbury on the outside. Joel Berkeley right there in 3rd. Side by side going into turn number 3. Simmelman's going to slide up. Britton Roxbury's going to try to turn it to the left. Can't do it that time. Trying to get alongside of him. Simmelman shut the door going into turn number 1. Follows in his tire tracks down the back straightaway. Britton Roxbury's going to go right through the middle of the racetrack. Slides up to the outside. 3 laps to go this time by. Austin Simmelman's going to pull ahead. Britton Roxbury. Good run there off turn number 2. Keeps Joel Berkeley at bay. 2 laps to go this time. Austin Simmelman, Britton Roxbury, Joel Berkeley, the front 3. David Heilman trying to get into this battle as well in 4th. Side by side for the 2nd spot with the white flag in the air here off turn number 4. Joel Berkeley looking to the inside for the race lead. Joel Berkeley will take over the race lead. White flag in the air. Down the back straightaway they go for the final time. Joel Berkeley coming to life here in the last couple laps. Austin Simmelman goes to the outside, but Joel Berkeley will win the Monday Night Outlaw Series. David Heilman 2nd. Gonna go back and watch a replay here of this.
Yellow flag is out.
Joel Berkeley, David Heilman, and Austin Simmelman, the front 3. All right, we're going to get these guys to come around on the front straightaway. We'll get a quick word with them. Once they do that. Yeah, you don't see that all the time. Yeah, it was a good race there, Billy. Thanks for tuning in, man. This guy's going to go around one more time. We're going to get them into the interview. Broadcast booth. Oh, David didn't win. Joel Berkeley won. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Dirt Racing Network presented by Meat Free Jerky. Go to meatfreejerky.com. Place your order. Put the promo code DRN19 in the promo code.
Hang on, we're not going green.
All right, that's good enough. All right, let's get these guys in the channel here. It looks like Austin already left, so. All right, we're going to get David here in the channel. David Hallman, got a copy.
10-4.
All right, man. Haven't seen you in a while, but you come out here for the 410 race and pick up a second place finish. Talk about tonight.
Yeah, man, I don't even remember how to do interviews anymore, but yeah, started good. With a pole, heat win, dash win, and then all throughout warm up, my car was never really good until I burned off about 3 or 4 gallons. So
Hang on, we're not going green.
I kind of knew the bottom was there at the start, but I just moved up. So Joel and Austin got by because I was like, yeah, that bottom's gonna be out a couple laps, and then I really didn't want to see that first caution because then sure enough, it was gone. Like I was kind of stuck down there, and the top kind of came in, and then I kind of found the middle. But then I went away from it. I feel like I went away from the fastest line all night until the end. Until I was like, oh yeah, I found a little crease at the bottom, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay here until the finish. And sure enough, got back up to second, and Joel was able to use the same line there to get the win. So I don't know, still a fun race. Good night overall.
You kind of mentioned about the track. We saw a lot of 2, maybe 3 lines really working, especially in the feature. Did the track change a lot, like you said, throughout the beginning, from the beginning to the end?
Oh yeah, I think it went from bottom, top to middle, back to the bottom. So anytime you can get the line to change 2 or 3 times in a race, I'm at least thankful about it.
All right, man. Thank yous before we let you go.
Yeah, shout out to Meat Freaks, new sponsor came on these guys. I was like, hell yeah, beef jerky sponsor. Get my ass back in here, but
There you go.
yeah, KKR Civ Team, Slick Sim Sport, Nap Auto Parts, Wicked Energy Gum, and Dirt Racing Network for putting it on.
All right, man. Congrats on that for second place finish.
Thanks, man.
All right, that's second
Hang
place.
on, we're not going green.
David Hallman going to get Joel here in the channel. Joel Berkeley got a copy.
I do indeed.
All right, man. Good run for you. Came home with the second to last lap pass and picked up the victory. Just talk about the night overall from the driver's seat.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy, I guess. I got to 10 laps to go, and it was like I just started rolling the bottom, and yeah, I just got there right at the end, and well, happy to walk away with the win.
We saw you kind of working all over the track. You stayed in the top 5 pretty much all night, and then those last 2 laps, you really found something right up against the inside berm and was able to go for the race lead. Just talk about those last 2 laps, especially trying to pass those guys there at the end.
Hang on, I don't know. I was more just like, yeah, trying to hold the bottom, or the car was good wherever I put it. Like, put it on the top, it was fast, but it was just a matter where I was comfortable and fast. And yeah, got to the bottom there with a couple to go, and barely got it done, I guess. So can't complain. Just found the bottom and passed them, I guess.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go celebrate?
Massive thanks to the guys at Slick Sim Sport, everyone that helps out there, the team there, the sponsors we have, Down to Graphics, Dial Designs, Cush Clothing, Roger for hosting, you for broadcasting, and Meat Freaks for sponsoring, and yeah, everyone else makes it happen.
All right, man. Congrats on that win, and I guess, well, in your case, go have a good day.
Yeah, it's only 12:36 p.m. here, so got an afternoon to go do stuff now.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, okay?
Thanks, mate. You too.
That is your winner, Joel Berkeley. That is going to do it for us here on the Dirt Racing Network. Appreciate you tuning in to both broadcasts here tonight. We'll be back. Roger will be back Wednesday night with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, a little after is broadcast time for that. I'll be back Thursday night, Thursday Thunder Series, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for that broadcast as well. So until then, what's up, Dan? How are you, brother?
Hang on.
Hopefully you come back and get you haven't been around in a while. Hopefully the pain's gone there. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for everybody tuning in. We'll be back Wednesday night, and I'll see you again Thursday. Thank you for watching here tonight, and we will talk to you again Wednesday and Thursday. Good night.